Hello there, Inconvenient Panda here, and we're going to be taking another look at netherrack++. Now, I have covered this before, but that was an older version. I quite like this mod, so we'll see what it's like in Minecraft 1.2. Okay, I've already looked at this mod before, but it's been updated for Minecraft 1.2, as you can see by the jungle thing. And I'm in love with this biome. It's just, look at it. It's awesome. But anyway, what we do with this mod, I'll just give a brief rundown because we've already seen it. You get netherrack from the nether. Looks like that. Use a pick to grab it. We grab enough of it, we stick it in a furnace, smelt it down to some crumbs, and we need obsidian. And what we do with this is just put it in this kind of shape to get ingots, and this shape can be reversed like that, and we get ingots. And then from these ingots, we're also gonna need blaze rods. These are gonna act as the stick to make our tools. So then we go back over. We want to make a pick. There's a pick. We want to make an axe. There's an axe, and that's all the same. We want to make a sword. It's all the same. There's something pretty cool with the sword, which I'll show you in a bit. And from this we can get armor as well, which I think is wicked sick. Now all this stuff is stronger than diamond. So, I mean, you need diamond to be able to get the stuff, so that's all good. As it would suck if it was worse than diamond, but you needed diamond to get it, and you'd be like, oh, why bother when I've already got diamond? Well, this stuff is a lot stronger than diamond, so it makes it worth the effort. So, next I'll show you what a bit about the sword. Alright, I found a chicken. We'll see what happens to it. Come here. Come here. Come here. See that? It caught on fire before he died. I think that is pretty cool. Another nifty little thing about this mod. It sets stuff on fire. It doesn't set regular blocks on fire when you hit it, which is a good thing, I guess. It sets mobs on fire, which adds to the damage. Pretty cool. Now, all this stuff can be enchanted. I've already enchanted this pickaxe, so let's enchant this axe. Give it a 14 enchant, gives us efficiency 2. Now, it doesn't work if you've already used, because I used this sword before, so it doesn't work, so it's like normal enchanting. But another thing I can enchant is also the armor. So I can enchant all this stuff. Protection too. So it's pretty cool that that has been added in, because the first time I looked at this mod, that was a coming soon feature. So I'm pretty happy about that being in here finally. Yeah, and that was just a little quick overview of what the mod was. But the main point of this is to see how it's now installed, which is pretty cool. So if you've liked this video so far, don't be afraid to leave a little like. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. Much appreciated. And if you have any mods you'd like me to have a look at, just leave it in the comments down below and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Okay, now the install. Now the install's been made really easy since last time. What you want to do is download the mod, and that's pretty much all you need. I use too many items alongside it so I can check if it worked really quick and easily. So let's see how to install this. It's pretty damn simple. There are a few things we have to do first to make sure it'll work. So open up your Minecraft launcher, go Options, Force Update, and log in. And what this will do is erase any mods you've got already. So that way this mod will actually work uninhibited. Because mod conflicts are a pain. Absolute pain. And we'll be back when that's done. Okay, now that we're at this little screen, it's all done and it's all good. Minecraft 1.2.3. So, just quit out of that. Now what we want to do with this is pretty simple. We want to extract it to a little folder. I just right click, go extract to, and it creates itself a little folder. I like doing it this way because that's all nice and organized and whatnot. We just go in, pretty simple, and click here to install mod. And we just run through this little setup. Do you want to delete the meta int folder? You go yes, because you have to do that for 90% of mods. Do you want to install mod loader? You have to go yes, because it uses mod loader to work. And what it'll do is it'll download mod loader for you, as you can see there. So you don't have to go and find it separately. Do you want to install audio mod? I just go yes, because I don't think this uses audio mod, but it's installed anyway, so I don't have to worry about that if I want to add in mods later on that use it. And once it says done, we can check there. A little thing should pop up and everything. We can just close out of that. We don't need that anymore. And we close that, and that is the mod now installed. Now to test if it works, I also want to put in too many items. So to install too many items, we have to get into our .jar file. There's a few ways of getting to the jar file, but the way I do it is different, but some people have suggested I do it a different way. And that's with the Windows key and R, and then type in %appdata %. Just like that. And go OK. It'll take you straight there. That's a very easy way of doing it, and the reason I haven't been doing that is because I'd like to show people where the actual file is, just in case they, don't want to do it that way. And that's all fine and good. So we go into our .minecraft, go into the bin, and we're looking for Minecraft, the executable jar. So we want to open that with an archiver. And this is pretty much just the same way we install other mods. So we want to open up too many items, because we want to install that. Oh. And it's as simple as highlighting it all, dragging it in. Going OK. We now have too many items. We close that. So we have to close the jar file, otherwise Minecraft won't run. Open up the launcher, log in as normal, and here's where we see whether or not it worked. See Mojang, and it looks like it has worked. So we'll go into our little world, and yep, it's worked. As you can see there, I've still got all the stuff I had before. Yeah. So we can just quit out of that. We're done with that. So yeah, don't forget to, comment, rate, subscribe, all that usual stuff everyone always says. But if there's a mod you want me to go over, or if you've had any issues with installing this mod, just leave a comment down below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can.